Listen, not to the loudest voice in the room, but to the quiet hinge twisting deep in your gut. Sight is a scout. It maps what the eyes can measure, reads the room like terrain. Sound is a drum. It warns, it cheers, it slices through the brain's clever lies. Smell is a sentinel. It catches invisible currents, the scent of truth or trouble riding the air. Touch is a verdict. It feels the temperature of the moment, the texture of honesty on your skin. Taste is memory. It remembers what you've survived, what you've learned to swallow or spit out. None is the gut, the raw, unpolished oracle in your core. Head and heart are eloquent. They come armed with receipts, red ribbons, soft promises. They fool us anyway. The head catalogs probabilities, the heart drafts luminous stories about what should be. Both can build a cathedral that quietly shrinks you. The gut doesn't negotiate in symbols, it speaks in weather. A churn, a flutter, and not a hum. The body's life forecast. When the room is off, the gut knows before the smiles adjust. When a choice looks easy, it marks the tremor in your breath, the tightening across your ribs, the way your spine either steadies or retreats. We ignore it because it doesn't wear a crown. No slides, no spreadsheets, no applause. It just says, this fits or this doesn't. You'll know by how the nerves settle or spark, how your breath lengthens or shortens. Trust every sense. Let the eyes witness, the ears testify, the nose alert, the skin register pressure, the tongue judge the aftertaste. Then lean hardest into the one that refuses performance. The gut says, plain and unadorned, this choice aligns with the body you're becoming. It doesn't erase risk, that refuses self-betrayal. Picture it. You stand at a doorway wearing a heavy coat of reasons. Your head recites data, your heart narrates destiny. Your gut says only, breathe step, not recklessness, alignment. The real failure isn't missing the signal, it's overriding it. We rename it fear, we archive it under later. We call obedience to ourselves irrational. But instinct and reason were never enemies. Courage is instinct leading while reason keeps the torch steady. And the heart absorbs the impact. At the crossroads, audit the senses once, then drop into the space between heartbeats where the verdict forms without theater. What happens in your body when the crowd approves but you contract? What happens when the risk glitters but your core stays still? That's data. Your gut is not dramatic. It won't promise triumph. It only tells you what your future self won't have to recover from. Let that be your compass, not a slogan, a standard. Trust the full instrument panel of your senses, but especially the one that doesn't audition for attention. When the head debates and the heart consoles, let the gut set tempo. Move when it steadies you, speak when it insists, pause when it tightens. If it feels heavy, that weight matters. If it twists sharp, that sharpness is earned information. The world rewards tidy narratives, your life answers to consequence. Do not exile the gut to the attic of irrational. Seated at the table, let it vote. So I'll end where I began. Listen to the full symphony of you. Sight, sound, smell, touch, taste. And that stubborn hush beneath the noise. Let the head calculate. Let the heart imagine. Let the gut decide.